Hey guys, what's going on today? It's Infinity here, bringing you yet another video on amateur Call of Duty. Today we're going to be talking about the EEG European Cup 2019. It's the last league of the Call of Duty Black Ops 4 season from EEG, and it looks to be a great one. 59 teams are going to enter, only one will be crowned EEG champion. This video is going to round up all the details of the event, the format, the prize pool, and of course a sneak peek at the notable teams. All that and more in this video. Alright, so let's talk about some of the details of this event. Now, as you guys will know, if you do follow EEG, the European Cup is generally speaking a smaller tournament than that of the European leagues. It's the tournament you get at the end of the year as the game closes down, and it has been like this since 2016, I believe. So this is the fourth European Cup under EEG. Now, this is the graphic that I actually produced. You can see it on the EEG Twitter. There they've said the prize pool is 1,250 euros. The entry is 50 credits per team. Technically speaking, the league is already underway, so you can no longer enter. Start date has been pushed forward. It actually started on the 30th of August. And the league type, of course, will be the standard group play into playoffs. LCQs are not really a thing here in the European Cup. We'll get to that later down the road. Instead, we have LCQ qualifiers, so teams can make their way into playoffs. In addition to the teams from group play, 2 teams will be going through from each pool. I believe there's 15 pools in total to playoffs, and that will leave only a few spots left in playoffs for those LCQ teams. So that's going to do it for the details. Let's take a look at some of the notable teams coming into this event. Alright, so let's talk about some of these notable teams then. Now, as I did previously with the EEG CEL Season 3, I've taken sort of the notable teams from each pool, and we're going to be talking about some of the names that we see here. So, just as before, we've got some of those names that have been sort of around for the entirety of the CEL this season. Future Gaming, Martial Punishment University, who also did very well in the CEL Season 3. Lower down the list as well, Future Youth, FTW Esports, Electrify, Socially. But there's also some names in here that you guys may know. Of course, Panthers Esports in Pool C. They recently played at COD Champs under Fuego Gaming, albeit with a slightly different roster. Of course, Aroma not on that team, under Tal at Miami, and Control not in that team as well. But Harry, Hawkeye and Chaxter have made their way into the EG European Cup under Panthers, and they are absolutely a team to look out for. Further down the line, of course, Group J is absolutely... It's going to be intense. It's going to be a very intense pool. You've got DeLeo, Smokes, Brain, Niall, and Billy under Void Gaming. But alongside them, you've got Peak Esports, Crezza, Kleenex, Nasty, Insight, and Robstar. Let me tell you, they're not losing a Search and Destroy, or they might have lost a Search and Destroy now. I've probably said that. Not just that as well, of course, you've got sort of the split that happened because, of course, Black Claw, he were a very dominant team this season, both in the local Spanish scene and, of course, in the EG leagues. They have split now in a 3-2 fashion, so Vikkel and Rencor have stayed on the roster. They've brought on Torres, Katru, and Maxed. And Sinister's Esports has picked up Bully, Zappa, and Rael alongside Eric Boone and Alfoon. They're not the only Spanish team either. You've got Sukri, Invidian, Puny, Super, and Yako on efficiency team. Of course, some of those names you will know from the CWL season in Black Ops 4. And of course, Finesse, last season's winners, slightly different roster. Desiree, Luti, Genesis, Gizmo, and Fusions. They are a team to look out for here. And of course, joined by a whole host of names alongside them. As I've said, notable teams to look out for in the pool stage, at the very least, of the EG European Cup. Okay, so let's talk about the prize pool then as the final part of this video. Just as previous seasons, EG will be offering a fixed prize pool. This time around, it's a smaller sum because it's the European Cup. It's 1,250 euros. It is worth noting that this isn't, technically speaking, a prize pool fully monetary. It will be 960 euros actual money prize, as well as then products worth that remaining 300 euros or so. But let's break down this prize pool then for the teams that will be placing top 6. Of course, first place will be getting 550 euros, as well as a real life-size trophy provided by EEG. Second place will be getting 200 euros, 5 X-Gamer tubs and shakers, as well as 50 credits. Third place gets 100 euros, again with the 50 credits. Fourth place place 50 euros and 50 credits. And finally, 5th through 6th will be receiving 30 euros apiece. That is the prize pool. Top 6 in the European Cup will be receiving some form of reward for their placement. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. I'll be releasing another one tomorrow. It's going to be part 1 of my predictions for pool play. Part 2 will then therefore be releasing on Thursday. I've been away from the content for just a little bit, been busy moving in again to my new house, but we've got everything set up now. We're ready to go, and I'm going to be producing content on the EEG European Cup for you guys. Again though, thank you for watching. If you'd like what you saw today, please like the video, subscribe to my channel for all things amateur Call of Duty, and I'll see you guys in the next one.